Good morning, Walla Walla. This is Dr. Kaminsky at the Department of Community Health, and this is the end of the week update for September 24, 2021. As we have mentioned, there does seem to be a little plateauing, and now we're seeing a little bit of declining of the Washington State case rate curve. On Monday, we reported that the case rate per 100,000 over 14 days was 608 in Washington State, and as of today, it's 584. I also want to keep reminding our viewers that these numbers do lag a little bit, and so there's about a week lag in the data. The Walla Walla case rate plateaued. We've seen a slight upswing on this graph here. We reported on Monday that the rate was 813 per 100,000. I'm sorry, that's a little typo right there. But we have seen that the daily case rates over the past week or so seem to be trending downward. So we're hoping to see this number drop a little bit. With our hospitalizations in town, the daily census has been somewhere between 15 and 18 cases a day. The majority of these patients are unvaccinated, and the majority of these patients are Walla Walla County residents. You can look at that information daily during the week on our website. Also, I want to reflect on our peak hospitalization just to put things into context. At the end of August, early September, we had up to 32 patients on the COVID census. And so we've kind of dropped down to a more manageable baseline. So keep watching this information on our website. And also, this is important information because almost all of at least the majority of the cases, hospitalizations, severe illness, and death are in those that are unvaccinated. With regards to our county's vaccination rate, we now rank 16th. We are seeing incremental increase in our vaccinations. The fairgrounds, that setting, we are hitting home runs. Now we're really hitting more base hits, but we are making some progress. Last week, with the start of the vaccine lottery, the vaccination rate went down a little bit, but now we're seeing these rates pick up a little bit. This may be partially due to the vaccine mandates. There have also been a lot of questions about boosters. And so the nomenclature for boosters and third doses, I want to take a minute to explain that. But the third doses have been approved for immunocompromised individuals. And it wasn't deemed a booster, it was deemed a third dose. On the 17th of September, which was a week ago, the FDA did meet and they recommended that those over 65 and high-risk individuals get a booster dose. On Wednesday, September 22nd, these recommendations were reviewed by the CDC. On today, the September 24, this will be reviewed by the Western State Scientific Safety Review Work Group, and they will make recommendations to our Department of Health in the state. And so there's the possibility that boosters will be available for those over 65 next week. And so just kind of keep an eye on our social media pages, and we'll try to communicate that information as soon as we know. And just for the entire community, vaccines decrease the risk of getting COVID. They decrease the risk of severe illness, hospitalization, and death. And they decrease the risk of you spreading it to someone who's vulnerable. So we encourage and recommend that people get vaccinated. I also want to remind our community that the vaccine lottery is in swing. And on Friday, October 1, there will be the first drawing. And I believe there is over $15,000 worth of prizes, and there will be drawings for $1,000 winnings. So there's a good chance to win some good money and to protect yourself and your community. Also, a reminder that our Southgate community clinics are open Tuesday through Saturday, 9 to 5. However, because of the vaccine mandate deadline of October 4, that's a Monday, we're going to open up a clinic on Monday, October 4 as well. I believe the hours might be a little bit abbreviated. I believe it's 9 to 4. So keep your eyes posted for those hours. And there is limited supply of Johnson & Johnson. If you were planning on getting the Pfizer or Moderna, you miss the window to make it to the October 18 deadline for the vaccine mandate. So try to get in sooner than later as supply is limited. So I want to thank Walla Walla County, and stay safe and be kind to each other and keep working together. And we'll see you on Monday. Take care.